going to, in this video, we are going to talk about dimension. But before we go into dimension, you need to understand the principles of these topics listed below this dimension. You need to understand fundamental quantity. And what is fundamental quantity? Fundamental quantities are the basic quantities in physics in which other quantities are being derived or gotten from. And examples of fundamental quantities are we have length, we have time, we have mass, we have current, we have candela, we have luminous intensity. But these are the major three needed for this course. Do you understand that? Now, going into derived units, going into derived quantity, yeah. Derived quantity are measure. Derived quantities are not measured. Derived quantities are what? Quantities obtained or gotten from what? Fundamental what? Quantities. We get. So which means that fundamental quantities are the source of this derived what? Quantity. Just like saying wood are gotten from tree. Which means without tree there will be no what? Wood. The same thing applicable to what? Derived quantity. Do you understand? Without fundamental quantity, there won't be what? Derived what? Quantity. You get? So now, examples of derived quantity. Examples of derived quantities are, we have velocity, we have, number two, we have acceleration. Acceleration, we have force, we have pressure, we have viscosity, we have density, and all that. etc. There are many. Energy, momentum, moment, electromotive force, resistance, and all that. They are all what? Derived what? Quantities. Now, fundamental quantities, fundamental units. What are fundamental units? Fundamental units are the basic units in physics, in which other units are being what? Derived or gotten from. In fact, they are regarded as what? XI what? Units, which are what? System international what? Units. Irrespective of your race, ethnicity, tribe, background. If you like, be a Chinese. What we know that is what? Meter per second square. You can only convert it or translate it to your own language, but the generally acceptable units are what? The one given to us by what? Fundamental what? Units. You understand now? So, examples of fundamental units. Examples of what? Fundamental units are, we have seconds, in bracket S, that is for time, and we have what? Kilogram, in bracket kg, that is for what? Mass. And we have what? Meter. In brackets what? Small letter what? M. That is for what? Length. Do you understand now? These are what? Fundamental what? Units. What about derived units? What about what? Derived units. What about derived units? Derived units. For instance, I'm not going to give you the units, but I'm going to solve so that you understand the units of what? These physical what? Quantities before we return to dimension. Now, for example, velocity. The formula for velocity is what? Displacement over what? Time. Now, displacement means if I should move from here, if I should move from point A to point B, I have displaced from this point to this other point, and it's measured in what? In length. Do you understand now? If you like, move in a circular what? Path. Yeah? The truth remains that we are displacing from one point to what? To another. And it's measured in what? Meter. So, it is what? M. It is what? M over what? Meter over what? Seconds. In physics, we call this thing meter per what? Seconds. Or ms raised to power minus 1. This one according to indices. But this one is preferable for dimension. Do you understand now? Now, how do I get this? According to indices, negative index law. You know, if you have a raised to power minus 1 is equal to what? 1 over a. So the same thing is applicable to this. If you have s raised to power minus 1, it simply means 1 over what? S. Now, let me prove to you that this and that is the same. What do you do? I'm trying to interpret this. This thing now means what? M over 1 times what? 1 over s, which is equal to what? M over this. Have you realized that this and that is what? Is the same. Are you there? So always use what? This. So that is that for this. Follow me up on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, you know, McMiss. And then hit the subscribe button and give my channel thumbs up so that you will get notification anytime I drop videos.